And we're live on the Randy Show. I'm Randy, and we have Stevi Madison with us, live from Nashville. Stevie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I really miss you. Seeing you perform over here at Country Nation when you were with them, and some of the gigs you were doing around Southern California, and now you moved to Nashville, and I can't see you in your sparkly pants, your leather pants, and
I
your
know.
sparkly smile. I miss that.
Well, hopefully I'll be back soon, and I will definitely pack the sparkle pants and the leather pants and all of my other glitter accessories.
I love it. I love it. Hey, want to ask you a little bit about what's been going on. Now, everybody knows. Well, maybe they don't know. You're from California. Now, you're from Northern California or Southern California?
I'm from Southern California, the Orange County area. I've lived Laguna Hills and then went to high school up above LA. So kind of all over.
Yeah. Now, what's cool is that I understand that you were nominated by CBS LA for some award, singer-songwriter. What was that all about?
Well, I just got an email, a random email on Facebook, and they'd said that they were looking to do this CBS article, and they didn't really tell me very much about it. They just said, you've been chosen as one of the best singer-songwriters, and I was kind of like, all right, cool. So then I got the link, and they had tagged me. They saved the best for last now. But they included me. I think there were like 5 of us that they had featured on their website. So it's
That
really
is
cool.
awesome. That is awesome. Now, I know you're in Nashville now. What made you decide to go back out to Nashville? I mean, obvious. I'm sure there's obvious reasons, but I want to hear it from you.
Oh, yeah. Writing is really the biggest reason to move back, and being in the hub, it's really kind of cool when you're a musician to be around people that are doing music all the time. I mean, you go to places like Midtown or just go to a bar, and the people that you happen to sit down next to, they're videographers or musicians. I mean, it's all around you. So I find it inspiring, and I enjoy the writing aspect as well. So I want to grow, learn a bit more.
That's very cool. You're watching the Randy Show. We're talking with aspiring country singer-songwriter Stevi Madison, who's from Southern California. And Stevie, one of the things I know that we kind of touched on the songwriter aspect. I know that you really, really want to be on stage and performing and everything like that, but the money is in the songwriting.
It is. It is. I mean, there's a battle right now, and I have to say that I'm a huge fan of Taylor Swift and her standing up for uh, her position with Spotify and taking her music off of Spotify and Pandora, because those formats, they're just not paying any like the best amount to the songwriters, so we're kind of getting gypped. And so it's nice to kind of have people like that who show how important it is to purchase music, so we can keep making it.
Well, since you went there, I wasn't going to go there, but a lot of people were mad at you too for sharing, their whole album. I forget who said it, that it just cheapened music. It just cheapened the value of music. Now, my opinion, and I don't know what your opinion is, but my opinion is that the downloadable stuff, people should pay for it. Otherwise, it's stealing. A lot of people say, you should offer it for free, and people are going to get it free anyway, and it should be like your advertisement for them to come out and see you perform. But some people don't perform. Some people, their whole living is from the music, especially the songwriters. And a lot of people don't see that. I mean, they don't see, okay, Toby Keith may not write this song, and they may just download it for free, but the songwriter doesn't make anything it makes very little from Toby out there performing. I mean, I wanted to get your opinion on that, if you want to go there.
Oh, sure. I mean, and coming as a songwriter and knowing so many songwriters in town, I feel like it is a bit of stealing. Like, I'd see the double-edged sword. It's like you want to get your music out there, and people, that's the best way to do that, is just to give it away for free. But there becomes a point, because the process of recording, I mean, it's a lot of money. And labels, for a long time, you hear that, oh, labels are taking advantage of artists by making them sign 360 deals and that sort of thing. But you have to see it from the label's perspective. They can't make any money back. Right. They're putting, hundreds of thousands of dollars into these artists, and then no one's buying music anymore. So they have no way to make that return on investment. I mean, it's just, you have to see it as like, hey, I'm supporting this artist and supporting their career when I'm buying their music. Exactly. So that's how I've always looked at it.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of people who have to eat, and a lot of people who have to pay for their families and their needs, and yeah, I think it's, I think it goes without saying. But there's a big debate about that, and yeah, I'm glad that Taylor stood up for that, and that was really cool. But getting back to you, I want to talk about, we're going to play a couple of videos from you, and I want to play at least one original. I'm going to see if I can bring up this Gun Shy video. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, Gun Shy I actually wrote a few years ago. I am kind of changing my writing style currently. I'm going to go in a little bit of a different direction, because I'm so used to writing sweet things from my heart, and I feel like it's time to, share some more fun stuff, a little more sassy. So we'll see what comes out next. But I've written a lot of stuff that's kind of like very easygoing. It has a lot of California influence. I've gotten a little bit of like Colby Calais references. So that's awesome. But I love Carrie Underwood. I love Miranda Lambert. I love their strength and their power. So my writing is going to go a little bit more to like the strong female.
Now, is the Gun Shy the strong female, or is it the sensitive?
Gun Shy is a little bit of both. It's about a girl that's gun shy getting involved with a guy. You hear certain things about people when you have friends of friends and you just start dating someone, and so she's heard some things about this guy, and she's taking precautions. So
we're not talking prophylactics, though, right?
No.
I'm sorry, I had to go there.
Yeah, in a more innocent way, Randy.
Yeah, okay, all right.
I know you got those leather pants on your mind.
I do. I do. Well, anyway, let me go to our screen share here, and let's get a little Gun Shy if we can. This is one from Stevi Madison, Gun Shy, right here on the Randy Show.
All right, this song is written by Billy and I, right here.
What's it called?
Gun Shy. Tried so many times before to keep myself wide open, someone to come in, but I keep closing doors. I've heard some things about you that make me second guess. What I think should happen should be what happens next. I'm a little bit sunshine, got some trouble and pride. I could use your hands, guiding mine, 'cause I've been there before, and I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Been caught in the line of fire, that's why I'm a little bit gun-shy. I like the feeling that I bring you around. I feel you getting closer now, I wanna shoot you down. I'm tired of playing all these games, just everything. I wanna go there, get you, babe, but I ain't there just yet. I'm a little bit gun-shy, got some trouble and pride. I could use your hands, guiding mine, 'cause I've been burned before, and I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Been caught in the line of fire, that's
What a great song. I love that. Great, great song.
Thank you.
That's awesome. That was awesome. But man, that's really good. That's a #1 hit right there.
Oh, geez. Thank you.
Hey, we'll have more with Stevie coming up. This is the Randy Show, and if you've seen Stevie's background, I don't know if you noticed the Christmas tree, but I know you like to shop, don't you, Stevie? You like to save money.
Female and all.
You like cash, right? You like to save money, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, we've got a special program that's sponsoring the show. You can go to randyshow.com/Santa and watch the video, and you can get cash back on all your shopping. That's right. Believe it or not, over 4,000 major retailers in the USA and over 10,000 worldwide. It's free to sign up. You can shop at where you regularly shop. You can go to the hardware store. There's discount stores. There's travel. There's insurance. You name it. They have it there. Just go to randyshow.com/Santa for more information. It's free to sign up, but if you become a VIP, you can make $20 every time you refer someone as a VIP, and that's unlimited. That means you refer 100 friends, that's $2,000 in your pocket, or 1,000 friends, that's $20,000. That's unlimited. For more information about shopping with cash back, go to randyshow.com/Santa. And we're back with Stevi Madison on the Randy Show. We're talking about her career and Nashville, moving from Southern California to Nashville. I think you and I had like a little conversation at one of the gigs, and you were kind of asking my advice, and I was flattered that you asked me. And I said, girl, you need to either move to L.A., to Austin, or to Nashville, and you went to Nashville. I think that's the best way to go.
Heck yes. I love Nashville. This is actually my 3rd time living here. So.
Well, you know, it took Garth, what, 2 or 3 times? He came back with his tail between his legs a couple of times, and, you know, it didn't work out. And some people, they went back several times before they actually made it. There was a gal, and I can't remember her name. She gave it 10 years, and if it didn't, you know, I know 10 years is a long time, but it was like 9 years and 6 months, and she finally got a hit. So I thought you got to have goals, and you know I think it's awesome. You've already picked up a sponsor though, right? Is it Westone or what is it?
Westone, yeah. Westone is an in-ear monitor company. They do a lot of musician in-ears, but they also have some universal earbuds for music listeners.
That's cool. That's cool. So we want to definitely give them a plug. And I understand that you're having. We don't want to spoil the punch here, but I understand you're having some possible interest in your music from labels.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's going to be a little while. I'm still writing. I want to make some really great songs before I do any shows, and just going to keep networking, keep doing writers' rounds around town, and just kind of see where it leads.
So how do people get in touch with you? I know, obviously, if people saw our screen share, they probably saw where it was on YouTube. You're on YouTube, correct?
Yes.
And also, how else do they reach you? Like Facebook? Do you have a website? I don't know if you want to give out an email or anything like that, but I mean, how do they get to your music?
Oh, sure. You know, I'm on Facebook. I have a personal page that, you know, I kind of topped out at a lot of friends, but I think there's, you know, a couple spam things that are falling off. So I do friend requests and mostly accept everyone on there. And then you can also like the music page, Stevi Madison music page, and then email's fine. I mean, I have my email, stevimadisonmusic@gmail.com. You know, some people really like to have one of the songs that I've played, so if I have an MP3 version, I'm happy to send it to you. I do have a website, www.stevimadison.com, Instagram, Twitter, everything.
All over. You're working it, baby.
Thank God for iPhones, smartphones, you know, where you can just jump on and check everything all at once.
Do you have like a publicist or manager and all that going? Or are you looking, or agents or anything like that?
I'm looking, just keeping my options open. I'm kind of doing all this by myself right now, and I do have some help. A friend of mine at ISM Entertainment, he's the one who's helped the deal with West Tone, and so he's been awesome. Got sponsored by Fox Racing, actually,
Wow.
like 10 years ago now, but that was when I was first performing, which was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, hey, I want to play this next video. It's not an original. In fact, you're doing a duet, but you just freaked me out one time when I saw one of your Facebook posts, and it said, I'm going to be performing with, and I won't put the name, but I'm going to let you say who it was. And so come see me on Saturday night. If you haven't gotten your tickets to the show, you got to come. And I specifically asked my buddy who was going, I said, if you don't have anybody else to go with you, I got to go see Stevie. Tell me a little bit about what happened and who it was.
So, it was Keith Urban.
Woohoo!
So cool. I watch the video now, and I still get butterflies just like thinking about the opportunity, and I'm so grateful. He is such a great guy, and it was through Go Country 105 actually had a contest with the Country Showdown. So they had some people at Live Nation that you send in a video, and that was how it all kind of transpired. I sent it into Live Nation, and the rep, Brad Locker, got back to me and said, hey, we like your video, and we just have to approve it through Keith's management. And the next day I heard back. It was like a Thursday. So that Thursday I heard back that I would be performing with him on Friday, and it was nuts. So I sat in my car for hours and just listened to this song again and again and again, and was able to pull it off. But
It was amazing, and I'm gonna pull up the screen share again if I can, and I want to play this video. This is just amazing. I love this. Let me see here. Oh, of course it's not coming up right now. Oh, great.
Technology.
Technology. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Let me see if I can get it back on there. Oh, I wanted to ask you while we're waiting here. How did it go backstage? What did you do backstage?
Oh my gosh, I did a lot of waiting.
Yeah.
I did a lot of waiting. I got to speak with Jerry Flowers, who is Keith's bass player, and he was really awesome, very comforting, because this was obviously going to be in front of thousands of people, and I was just talking to him throughout sound checks of Brett Eldridge and Jaron Neiman, so he was very warm and welcoming, and so I had my mom as a guest with me, and so we were kind of hanging out and watching the show from back there, but everyone in the crew and and the management team and everyone that was backstage was very kind and gracious.
So no rehearsal or anything like that? You just went out and did it?
We had one sound check at 3 p.m., but we just ran through that full song. Keith was there, and
Wow.
He hugged my mom. My mom almost passed out.
That's
and
great.
the cool thing that I didn't share with anyone either, because I felt like it was kind of a cool moment for me. When I went back after I sang, I walked back to, they had a room where it had a couch in your own bathroom, and it was kind of like where you could relax and whatnot. But Keith gave me one of his touring guitars and signed it.
God.
Yeah, so it was a really big deal, and so that's going up, in a frame somewhere in my.
Do you have it handy? Do you have it handy to show it on screen or not?
I don't. It's actually in Palm Springs at my parents' house.
Oh no! You can say hi, Mom, by the way.
Yeah. Mom and Dad.
All right. Well, we're going to pull this up now. I think it's going to come up now. We've got. Let's see here. Let's pull that up. Does it look like it's there? I think it's there.
It's there.
All right. This is Stevie with one of her big breaks. Keith Urban live at Verizon Wireless Amphitheater. We
chose this girl out of everybody. She's from Orange County. She's a brave girl. She's going to come out and sing this song with me. Please make her welcome to the stage. Her name is Stevi Madison. Stevie! Come on out, baby. How you doing? Are you good?
So good.
Come on out, Stevie. So you live in Orange County?
Yes, I do.
And where were you when you sang the video? You sang the video, you sang the song.
I was in my apartment, and I got an email, and I made the quick decision to go over to my friend Billy's house. Billy's here tonight.
Where's Billy at?
Not sure.
Is that him waving? It's like we're in Florida. It is. Crazy. I'm glad you wore the white shirt, brother. Yeah. So you went to Billy's house?
Yeah, we went over to Billy's house, and he moved it real quick, and
Billy's house.
recorded it.
Where does Billy live?
Big Forest.
No, but what street? What address? We're coming to your house, Billy.
After party.
Hope you got a big fridge, brother. Lake Forest. Okay. And he's got a studio there or something?
He does.
Right on. Have you ever sung this song before, Steve? Other than that time?
In my car, occasionally.
In the car, all right. You'll be in good company tonight, all right? You guys ready? All right, if you know it, join in. This is called New Us. Ready, Stevie?
Yeah.
Stevi Madison!
Thank you so much.
Great job, Stevi!
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool.
That was Stevie Madison and some guy named Keith Urban, I think.
Some guy, definitely.
Wow. Wow. Anyway, we're going to get Stevie's reaction from that. But first, got to tell you a little bit about P90X and Shakeology. You see it up there? Okay. Of course, that's how I lost the 60 pounds. That's right. I know a lot of people are eating holiday dinners and eating way too much. And I'm one of those people that got to stay away from the sweets and eating too much. But, hey, if you're looking to stay in shape during the holidays, or you want to lose a little bit of weight afterwards, or a lot of weight afterwards. In fact, when I started losing the 60 pounds, it was in December. I actually had to do P90X and Shakeology during December, during all the holidays a couple of years ago. But I did it, and I lost 60 pounds. I lost over 28 inches in total, and you can too. How do you do it? With a Beachbody program and by drinking Shakeology every single day. Just once a day, though. All right, and not everything is as extreme as P90X. They're beginner programs, they're intermediate and extreme like P90X. We've got all the Shailene Johnson programs. We've got Body Beast. We've got Shaun T's Insanity. We've got the new Insanity Max. And we've got a brand new Shailene Johnson program called PIO, which, you know, it's modified moves. All the moves are modified, and it's a little mixture, I guess, of well, it is a mixture of I'm trying to think of the word Pilates and yoga, and it's just an incredible program. So we've got a program for you, no matter what your situation is or what your limitations are. Now, to find out more, you can go to tinyurl.com/Coach Randy and check out all of our challenge packs. That's tinyurl.com/Coach Randy and check out our challenge packs and do the Beachbody Challenge with me. I'll be happy to help you, and you can help me by becoming one of my students, because I am a free coach. That's right, you get a free coach with every single Team Beachbody Challenge. That's tinyurl.com/Coach Randy. So back to Stevi Madison. Stevie, wow, that's incredible. What did you feel like? Were you scared? Were you just peeing your pants when you were up there?
You know, I was pretty nervous at first. It was probably like the song right before when I was standing backstage, and they had me mic'd up, and I had my in-ears in, and just waiting to be introduced. So a lot of nerves. But once I walked out there, and Keith is just so easygoing and calm, and you know, the conversation was light, and I kind of forgot about my nerves for when I was up there. It was not bad. Like, I could do this again.
You did a hell of a job, and of course you were watching. You were wearing the West Tone audio ear monitors, right?
These ones were actually they were Keith's. They were just some standard in-ears, but I was endorsed by West Tone after I sang with Keith, so I plan on wearing. I have sparkle gold is the color that I'll have right in there. So
love the sparklies.
Gotta keep it sparkling.
Also, we want to thank Press Pass LA and Locale Magazine. Those are a couple of others that you mentioned on your bio. I didn't want to forget about those. And man, Stevie, I tell you what, you're really genuine. You're a sweetheart. I love it that you're a flirt. You make me feel great. You know. But you make everybody feel great.
Now wait, you talked about the P90X, so I think you should sign off by doing a little bit.
No. This is about you, not about me.
Oh, I saw those guns in the beginning.
Anyway, oh my gosh, now I'm getting embarrassed here. Stevie, is there? I know that you have to go take care of business. We've actually been on longer than any of my interviews. I mean, I've just enjoyed this thoroughly. Is there anything else that you want to put in there that we haven't talked about? And please give your contact information again and how people can check you out.
Absolutely. Just a quick thanks to Westone, Ian over ISM Entertainment, and Billy Alexander for, helping me with guitar, and you, of course, Randy, for having me on the show and always being amazing whenever I saw you at Fantasy Springs. And gosh, yeah, thank you to everyone who supports me. It means the world to have the encouragement, and my friends who come out to shows, fans that follow the journey and listen to my music and give me great feedback, and it means the world. So you can find me on every social media outlet possible, pretty much.
We want to get the correct spelling. It's Stevi, and it's Madison, Madison.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Sounds good. Best of luck to you, Stevie. And just remember all us little people when you're a big, huge star.
Thank you so much. Well, hopefully I will be singing back on stage with Keith soon. Next time I run into him in town, I'm just, all right, throw me back up there. I'm ready again.
Thanks so much. You've been watching The Randy Show. You can get us at randyshow.com. Actually, our website's under construction there, but you can see us on YouTube, youtube.com/Randy Show video, and make sure you tell your friends, Stevie. And you can follow us on Facebook, Randy Show. It's facebook.com/Randy Show online. It's facebook.com/Randy Show online. And you can always email us, randyshow@gmail.com. Stevi Madison, thanks so much. Best of luck to you, and God bless. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you.
Thanks so much for watching The Randy Show. We'll see you next time.